Welcome to vlog 14.
Da 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 da. Red and green.
Huh?
Red and green. It's the greatest vlog you've ever seen.
No way.
My first Christmas in NYC. So come along and hang with me.
Okay. Oh my god, I almost get to the freaking train stop and I realize that I don't have to be at work for another hour. What am I doing? I work at noon and it's 10:20. Like, what? Why am I so out of it lately? I have no words for my actions. Get in the zone! Auto zone. Hey guys, so I got ready for today and I figured I'd tell you how I got my New York City apartment, my first and second, I guess. I know a lot of you have been asking and I got a lot of views on my video about how I got my first fashion job, so I figured I'd follow up with this. When I first decided I wanted to move here, I had a couple roommate choices and I got really close with a couple people. I got a real estate agent, I forget his name, I'll put his name right here. And he helped me a lot. He was looking in areas that I would consider as safe that were also in my price range, and it was helpful to have somebody from the city give me an idea of where would be best to live, because obviously I didn't know New York that well, living in New Hampshire. I also went on websites like StreetEasy and Zillow, stuff like that, and I would just kind of look through apartments, but it's kind of hard to get appointments on StreetEasy and Zillow. Finally, I talked to my friend Bianca, and her sister Julia was moving out of her apartment that still had a couple months left in the lease. So I was gonna take over the rest of her lease, and for wicked cheap, I think she was gonna give it to me for $800, $900 a month, something like that, and it was in Midtown. I was gonna live there with her roommate for 4 months, something like that. So I was really excited, and then a week before I was supposed to move here, I had my job, I was all set. She ended up telling me that they got an offer for the full price and they took it, which I totally understand, but that left me in a crunch. I was really scared. I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna move? What am I gonna do? So I found out about this Facebook page called Gypsy Housing. Gypsy Housing saved my life. I went on there and I messaged 10 to 15 different apartments that were having 1 to 2, 3, 4 month sublets, and I just tried my best to reach out to people and hopefully get a place. Didn't think that much of it, wasn't sure if they were all gonna be gone, you know. I had to move in a week, so I wasn't that confident that I was even gonna find a place to live. Luckily, a day later, a guy named Alex messaged me and told me that his apartment was available and asked me when I could move in. I FaceTimed him once to kind of get a sense of his personality, and that's when I first met Josie. She came in and said hi to me for, I don't even know, a minute, and we talked and we were like, okay, cool, I guess I'm moving in. So I moved in at that weekend. I never met Alex, he was already moved out, but I met Josie, said hey, and you can watch my very first vlog to see me moving in. And that's kind of how I found it. I got really lucky. After Alex's lease ended, Josie ended up needing her room to be leased out, so I leased out her room for a month or so after I was done in his room. Literally just moved down the hall 2 rooms, which was wicked easy. And then finally Josie came back and I had to move out. I had to get my own place. I went on StreetEasy again. I did find a cool realtor. I toured a couple apartments that were in this area because this was the area I knew, and I knew I liked it and it was pretty inexpensive. So I did that, but then luckily Josie ended up knowing someone that was in this apartment that we're in now, and he needed someone to rent out the space. And we'd already been thinking that it could be cool if I moved in with the 3 of them that I was living with before. So we figured worst comes to worst, their lease ends and I'm still here, we can all just move in. I ended up moving in here. It was kind of weird. This was not as wonderful of a moving experience as the last time when I moved into Josie's first place. The people that I lived with they were nice and everything, but nobody really hung out. I felt weird hanging out in the living room. I felt like it was their space and not mine. So I was constantly just cooped up in my room and stuff unless I was going out. kind of a weird experience, but not the worst thing ever. I still had friends here, so I'd just go out to them. So then after that ended, yay, they all moved in. You can watch my second moving vlog for that. And I've kind of been here ever since. It was pretty easy. So yeah, I definitely think gypsy housing is the best way to go. I got lucky with this second place and we ended up signing the lease here once they all moved in. So that was just pure luck. I think I was just meant to be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if you do want to go through a realtor, it costs extra because you have to pay the realtor fee. He gave me a lot of great advice about moving here that I think eventually helped me once I went on gypsy housing. That's basically how I got here. I hope that was helpful. Leave any other comments or questions you have below and I'll be happy to answer them. I'm pretty quick with my responses. Okay, off to work for the second time. Wish me luck. Oh, I forgot. Good morning, Fern. I think I forgot to say good morning to her in the last vlog too. I'm such a neglecting Christmas tree parent. Oh my god, has she been watered?
No, man.
Fern's gonna die. Vlogmas is killing her. Okay, I got a quick break. So I'm going to that cute coffee shop where I tried the hot ice cream because it's literally 2 minutes away from my work. And I'm gonna edit. So hopefully I can get the vlog from yesterday up for you guys as soon as possible. Even when I'm not working and I'm on break, I'm working. But that's the grind, you know? Luckily, I do have a dirty chai latte. So good. This place is seriously amazing if you guys haven't checked it out yet. Gallery Day Cafe in Tribeca. Love it. So I'm propped up with my heater. I stole it from the living room because I am so cold today. It's freezing. I had a good double at work. I'm finishing editing right now the vlog from yesterday and I wanted to announce the giveaway winner. So I used a random selector on the internet and put in all the entries for the DIY and Ugly Christmas sweater giveaway on my Instagram, and this is the winner. It's probably backwards, but Danny Matar 23, you are the winner of the DIY and Ugly Christmas sweater. So I will be DMing you on Instagram and getting your address so that I can send it to you. Definitely take a pic and post it so that I can see how great you look in it. I'm really excited. Success for the first giveaway. Thank you for everyone who entered. I really liked seeing your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sorry if this vlog wasn't as adventurous as you are normally accustomed to, but if you do want a more adventurous vlog, there are plenty more in Vlogmas for you to look at, so check those out. Okay, love you guys. Bye.